Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing Blue Beetle. This is the action sci-fi movie, and here is the summary. Jaime Reyes suddenly finds himself in possession of an ancient relic of alien biotechnology called the Scarab. When the Scarab chooses Jaime to be its symbiotic host, he's bestowed with an incredible suit of armor that's capable of extraordinary and unpredictable powers, forever changing his destiny as he becomes the superhero Blue Beetle.
All right, so this was definitely a dope film. The rating I gave this film is going to be a 4. Let's get into my pros and my cons. So, very first pro, the Scarab technology was just so cool. It reminded me of a mixture of like Spider-Man's Iron Spider suit as well as like just a regular Iron Man suit. It was really cool. I like how close knit Jaime's family was together. That was great. I love seeing George Lopez. He is super funny. The first fight scene between Jaime and Carapace, that was dope. It was cool finding out that Jenny's dad was the vigilante named Blue Beetle, which is where Jaime get his name. It was awesome finding out that Head, Jenny's dad, the original Blue Beetle, was still alive at the end when Jaime sees his father in a dream and he gets him to embrace himself as the new Blue Beetle. That was amazing as well. It was cool seeing Carapace evolving because it was like he was getting stronger as well as Jaime. It was cool seeing the grandmother with her weapon. She was just going so hard. As well as the sister, the weapons that they all had. And they were basically like the vigilante Blue Beetle's weapons. So it was just cool. When Carapace blew up his suit, killing himself in Victoria, Jenny making a promise to restore the Reyes family home. It was cool that the film referenced either the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy or the anime show Bleach, which is one of my favorite shows, and the Zanpakuto from Ichigo and him doing the Getsugo Tensho. Cons. I didn't like the transformation scene really at first with the black ink foaming and stuff going in his mouth. That was kind of like yucky. I didn't like how his family pushed him to open the chicken box to see what was in it. I also didn't like how he could never take the scarab off. It fused with his body. That was probably one of my biggest cons. It's like he can never take it off unless he died. Like I don't really want to have those type of powers. That's the only biggest thing about his suit. It like infused in his spine.
Yeah.
Didn't care for that. When Alberto dies, that was sad. It was sad finding out that Carapace was a victim as well because Victoria killed his family and basically did some experiments on him. But it's really interesting. I think one of the biggest things I want to also touch on is the fact that now that James Gunn is like the Kevin Feige of DC, I feel like there's been rumors that he's saying that he may keep Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle, or he may basically just destroy that film as well, which I kind of hope they use him because I think he did a really good job. The actor and the movie was a success, so I hope James Gunn incorporate him somehow in the bigger DC plans. But other than that, definitely was a dope film.
Okay, guys, I give this movie a 4 out of 5. It was cool to see that Jaime graduated college, but it was sad that when he came home, his family was about to be evicted from their home and he couldn't really do much to help them because he didn't have much money. And then I didn't like that he had to go work as a house cleaner because like he just graduated college. I didn't like that Jaime's family, like you said, was pressuring him to open the box with the scarab in it because he really wasn't trying to open it at first. He was really trying to listen to what Jenny told him, and look what happened. That scene, like you said, where the scarab fused with his body, it was low-key creepy. Like the way it came out his back, it actually looked really painful. I didn't like that part. I like seeing George Lopez as his uncle. That was cool. I like Jenny's childhood home and how her dad had that whole layer with all the lights and the costumes. Like it looked really cool. And I liked how Rudy was tech savvy. Like he was very knowledgeable about Blue Beetle's history. That was cool. The part when Jaime's dad, Alberto, died, that was really sad because I didn't really think it was going to kill his character off. And then Jaime couldn't really help because he was being captured by Carapace. So like it was just a really sad scene. The Beetle ship was so cool. I liked how it could climb buildings and it had so much cool technology inside of it. I really liked that.
It was really cool.
Seeing Carapace's childhood and life, like you said, it was really sad. And it was crazy when he sacrificed himself by blowing himself up, and Victoria with his suit. And then I like that Jenny's dad was alive at the end of the movie. So I think it was a really good movie. I give it a 4.
Just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.